All right, members, today we're going to be showing you some lower body exercises. So we have a couple different variations here. So Scott is using our kettlebells, Coleman has the dumbbells, Quincy is using a band, and John is using body weight. So this is a shoulder width squat. The second variation, you can do a wide squat. So with the same equipment or body weight, widen your feet out outside of shoulder width apart, and we're going to do a sumo squat. And the third variation will be a split squat. So the same exact concept, either kettlebells, dumbbells, band, or body weight, stepping back into a split lunge. All right, so the next movement, we're going to work on actual lunges. So again, Scott with the kettlebells, Coleman has dumbbells, Quincy is using a band. With the band, you are going to have to step backwards and do a reverse lunge instead of a forward lunge. And then John again with the body weight. So next exercise, we're going to do calf raises. So with each, add some resistance. The band, the further down on the band you grab, the harder the calf raise. And then our last movement is going to be a deadlift. So with the kettlebells, dumbbells, and bands, everything looks the same. Now since you can't add any resistance doing a deadlift with body weight, we're going to go into glute bridges, hitting the same muscle group as you would be in a deadlift. So we showed you 4 different variations here. That way, if you have kettlebells, dumbbells, bands, or none of the above, you can complete all these exercises the same way. All right, members, so we just went over our lower body movements. Now we're going to work on our upper body movements. So same concept, 4 different phases. We have our kettlebells, dumbbells, band, and body weight. So right now we're working on a chest press. And then obviously with the body weight, we'll just be doing a normal push-up. Hands just outside shoulder width apart, keeping the elbows tight, taking the chest down to the floor. All right, second movement, we're going to work on our back muscles. So let the guys get up here. Now we're going to work on a row. Now we can do a single arm or a double arm row. So again, we have the kettlebells, dumbbells, bands, and for the body weight exercise, we're just going to grab any household item. So us being in the gym today, John has grabbed some medicine balls, using those for his rows. We can grab, canned goods, milk jugs, book bags, anything you can grab at home with a little bit of weight to it. All right, so third exercise, we're going to be working on the shoulders. So we're going to do overhead presses. Again, you can do single arm, double arm, with the kettlebells, dumbbells, band, and household item. So with Quincy there, with the band, he's got it under 1 foot. If you'd like to make it a little bit more difficult, he can add that band under his 2nd foot to create more resistance. All right, next movement. We're going to go into our biceps. So we're just going to do a curl here. Again, you can do single or double arm curls. Again with the band, 1 foot on, a little less resistance, 2 feet on, adds a little bit more resistance. And then our last movement, we're going to work on the triceps. So for the triceps, we're going to work on an overhead skull crusher. And as you can see, Coleman and Scott are both using 1 kettlebell, 1 dumbbell for the overhead. Quincy with the band can do both handles or a single handle to take away a little resistance. And then with the household item, you can use 1 for both hands or just use a single item to do overhead tricep. All right, everybody. So with these exercises we've shown you today, we're going to kind of progress over the next couple weeks. So each day is going to be a different muscle group. We'll use kettlebell, dumbbell, band, and body weight on each one of those exercises. So look forward to sending those out to you and keeping you moving.